Captain's Vlog, Earth date 2017-1001. Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and it's the start of a new month. October is here, so I thought I'd chime in with a little bit of a monthly vlog type thing, because things have been going well over the last couple of months and things are good. I'm really happy with where things are as far as the channel goes. We're pushing over 1.1k on sub count, which is fantastic. Just generally really happy with how the channel is growing, and the new people are coming along and sticking around. And to all of you, regardless of what you're here for, whether it be in the gaming or music, I say this in pretty much every vlog, but thank you. It really does mean a hell of a lot. I hope that everybody's enjoying the new metal cover. God, that one took a lot of effort. 15 minutes! I had no idea that it was going to end up being that long. It was absolutely ridiculous. I got about halfway through it and it was coming in close to the time that the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 cover was getting to, and I was just like, how long is this going to end up being? I might have done a bit too much. Got to think what's going to happen when I do, if and when I, well, no, I'm going to be doing Sonic 3 at some point, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and if that's going to have two separate soundtracks for the two games or whatever, oh god, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Why do I start these projects for myself? Help. But I'm feeling a little bit under the weather right now. I got a little bit of a cold. My throat has been feeling really quite raw, so you're probably going to pick up on that in a couple of videos that are coming out for the start of next week. I'm hoping that this is going to clear up sometime soon, because I've been wearing my voice out quite a lot. You know, even just doing this video is taking it out of me, because I recorded something like 4 Let's Plays earlier. By the time I got to the end of those, I was just like, I should probably be done. So I'm going to try and take things easy for, a couple of days, just to let my body recover from things a little bit. In other real-life news, however, I have got a real job, if you will. A real-life job. It's for the first time in nearly 2 years. It would be 2 years ago this month that I was made unemployed. And I've been off work, or I've been out of work ever since. I've been, some of it has been off, kind of dealing with kind of mental health issues and stuff, things that I did relate to the reason I lost my job in the first place, or lost my last job, and things that I'm still dealing with. Some things have been kind of creeping around and getting a little bit worse, but others seem to be on the up, which is good. And I think now that I'm back in work, I'm hoping that that's going to contribute towards making me feel better. Because I've always had a kind of fairly good, work ethic. I think I've always taken a lot of pride in doing, in being employed and having a job going and earning money for myself and stuff. And even when it's been, a kind of a fairly menial job and something that, isn't particularly pleasant work, I've always taken a great amount of pride in doing the best I could with that job. And I think I don't feel like I need to be working. I mean, obviously everybody does, because you need to, earn money so you can pay your bills and stuff. But I think, I've been relying on the UK's welfare state, and that's not been particularly good for my self-esteem. So I'm glad that I'm not going to be needing to rely on it anymore, which is really good. But I started actual shifts at this new job. I'm working in a pub kitchen, if anybody's interested, so it's going to be quite fun. I've done a couple of shifts already where I've been in the early mornings, and it's been hell. From being in work from 6:30 in the morning, which is not something I've had to worry about for the last couple of years. I haven't had to worry about those ridiculously early mornings, so it's been an adjustment. But going into those shifts, and then around 8 o'clock, people the pub opens, and people start coming in ordering fried breakfast, and oh god, it is hell. Smelling hash browns and bacon and sausages and fried eggs and stuff when you've barely had a bowl of cereal and coffee. It's hell. It's delicious hell. But I think I'm feeling a lot better in myself now that I've managed to get this. It's just a good feeling. I feel quite pleased that I'm in this position, and the amount of hours I'm working per week is going to be enough to pay my bills, but also afford me, it's going to be few enough hours to afford me time to continue working on the channel, and to hopefully maintain the schedule that I have been doing for the last few months, and, well, for the majority of this year, actually. It's October now, and I've been doing, a video a day since about April, May, something like that. So getting on about half a year of this, which is, I think, bloody good. And even creeping in towards getting a few days of the week where we've got 2 Let's Plays going up, which I'm really pleased with. So with the last week, I did have a couple of shifts, and videos still went up as normal. I did have a little bit of trouble with making sure that my schedule was sticking the same with, making sure videos were edited on time and uploaded and stuff. There were a couple of close calls with that one, so I'm trying to do a bit more in the way of kind of batch recording and pre-uploads, or making sure that videos go up with a good day or so before they need to be live on YouTube. It's a fair bit of work, but I think I can manage it, and I just really want to keep this train going, both with, the real-life job and with this. I'm just happy to see things continuing to grow, and I'm glad to see things changing for me in real life as well, which is great. So, yeah, really pleased with things at the moment. There haven't been any new Patreon donators or new officers in the Patreon club, as it were, this month, but I have updated for lieutenants and higher. The MP3 download has been updated to include the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 medley, and I haven't got any commander level patrons yet, but I have given the rewards for that one, the guitar tabs and the backing tracks, I have given that an overhaul. The way I was doing it before is I had various different folders on Dropbox that just had like individual files. So one was arranged by live backing tracks, one was arranged by guitar tabs, and it contained all of the files that were guitar tabs, or one that contained all the live backing tracks, one that contained all the orchestra-only tracks and stuff. I've redone the whole thing now, where everything is just archived in zip folders by the individual piece. So if you wanted to download for example, the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 medley, then you would just download a zip file which has got the guitar tab, a live backing track, the orchestra only, and the orchestra and drums backing tracks. So it's organised more by the individual track or song or theme, rather than you going to have a look at the live tracks or just the orchestra tracks or just the guitar tabs. So you go by track and you just get everything for that one, which I think is a far more streamlined and more efficient way of doing things, because if you're interested in this sort of stuff and you're interested in learning a specific song, you're going to want all the stuff related to that song or to that theme. So it makes much more sense to me, at the very least, to do things this way. And hopefully that makes sense to a lot of other people as well. But I'm sticking with it for now, so that's the method that I'm going with. Makes it easier with updating it as well. I just upload a new file every month whenever I get the new ones done. I still haven't finished like back cataloguing all of the guitar tabs and backing tracks yet. There's quite a few that need to be completely re-recorded because of like them being kind of like older tracks that I didn't hold on to the original recordings and the original Cubase projects for. Still got all the guitar tabs, which is no problem, but all of the like full recorded stuff and the orchestras need to be like reprocessed through all of the VST instruments and stuff. So I've got a lot more work there, and there's another couple that do need to kind of there's one at least, I think it's Chocolate Rain. That needs to be completely rebuilt because I wrote a lot of that directly into Cubase and I don't have the original files for it anymore. So I'm going to have to listen to my own cover to figure out what I was doing with it to do it again. Help me. But I don't think there's much more to be talking about. I hope everybody's been having a good month and that everybody's looking forward to what lies in wait for this month, and Halloween and everything's coming up at the end of the month as well. Good God, that got close. And I'm very happy to be playing Skyrim again. Oh, the first episode was so much fun. I've got episode 2 recorded as well, so I'm going to be getting prepped to sit down and edit that sometime soon. And yeah. Oh, Bendy and the Ink Machine, chapter 3. God, it's been so much fun. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what people are going to be thinking of that one as well. But I think I'm going to wrap this video up here, this vlog, this little update video thing. Yeah, so I'll leave this video off here, and I'll just say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, be sure to hit that subscribe button, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.